Another commonly criticized Vince booking style that's going to be interesting to see how this changes in WWE. 50-50 booking. You win one, you lose one, you win one, you lose one. Do you think we're going to see the emergence of more dominant players and more concrete superstars in that sense? People are going to come in and destroy, and they're not going to be giving up wins just to keep everybody strong.
Right. And look, that's what I meant earlier in talking about. I feel like Hunter knows how to make more top guys because he was a top guy. So he knows what it takes to make a guy like that. And he does have to be dominant for a while. Now, look, he can lose a match every now and then, but if you're the guy, you don't go around losing matches. And I still say you could lose matches as long as you do it right and make it a part of the story. You know what I mean? Whether the heel cheats or whether you know what I mean, somebody interferes, but whatever, it's a part of the story. You can totally lose. And if Steve Austin lost because Undertaker got involved, I'd still be a Steve Austin fan. You know what I mean? Oh, he lost. He's not my guy anymore. So I think Hunter will give the guys he wants to push victory after victory after victory and make them look dominant and give them cool moments. Because look, that's what another thing you used to say. Let's give so and so a cool moment this week, and then we'd spitball ideas about how to make so and so, whether it was Dexter Lumis or whoever, look really cool this week. And so it didn't mean he had to win a match. It just meant he had to have a cool moment. And sometimes those are the things they talk about the next day at the water cooler, and not so and so won a match. I think you'll see less 50-50 booking and less trying to take care of everybody, while I think Hunter will focus on a few and prop them up, and then everybody else will play underneath, and they'll get attention, but they just won't get the same creative direction that these top guys are going to get.
While Vince has always been about trying to attract a mainstream audience, it's interesting that I feel like the 50-50 style of booking hurts a casual fandom, because the casual fan wants to tune in and find a winner that they can gravitate to. And if they're not the diehard who looks at the internet and follows how the business is done and all the backstage information, they just believe that if someone wins week after week, they're a better wrestler than someone that doesn't. And I think it's always been hard. We've said that even in the last 10 years of wrestling in general, there's been a struggle to create new superstars. The next John Cena, obviously they created a Roman, but instead of creating 12 over the last, many years, they've created one or two. Whereas letting someone win, Roman winning a lot, whether it's clean or not, he wins a lot, and people think he's the best.
Yeah, I agreed. And that's what I think Hunter will do with several different people. And I think that's a difference too, is Vince, it's always been a big babyface company. Like you had Hogan, you had Austin,
Rock.
you had The Rock, you had these big baby faces that are larger than life.
Originally.
Not the greatest workers in the business. Brett would not be in that category, but because he was great. But the other guys weren't. They're not 5-star guys that Meltzer's going to give a 5-star match to. But they sold out arenas all over the world and made millions of dollars. So obviously they're doing something right.